Hey guys, what's up? This is Jake. I'm back again. It's been quite some time. Last time you guys saw me do any type of uploading, I do believe it was in GTA 4, and as well as me and my friend playing, I do believe, Injustice, Gods Among Us. All that was on the 360, roughly about a year or so ago. It's been quite some time. A lot of things have changed. I'm now switched over to the PS3 setup here. And yeah, let's go back playing some old games before I jump into a PS4 eventually here later on down the road. One game I've always been a fan of was Dead Island, and I never got a chance to play the direct sequel to that. So here we go. This is Dead Island Riptide. I'm here playing as Sam B. Don't remember exactly what I was doing here because I pretty much just using this as a test video. I will upload this to my YouTube channel, and just so everybody can kind of see what I've been up to, and also can kind of see if all the setup and everything here. See if you want me to continue playing this. If I have any fans out there, all one, maybe two of you that's ever watched any of my videos. But let's go ahead here. See, safe haven. Search for the camp on the treehouse. Okay, I guess we'll pretty much just go to a quest marker. We'll go ahead and pull one up here. Let's see. Okay, let's do safe haven. Looks like I'm going to a treehouse. Now, with this game, I have realized that it's a little bit different than the first one. With this one here, it seems to be a bit more clunky in the fighting style here. Not as smooth as the first, which I'm a little upset about. But of course, here with I believe this is Deep Silver, the way they did their games here, from the first Dead Island to this one, and now eventually Dead Island 2, a actual different game, just continuing the kind of aspect of it all on the PlayStation 4 and 3. PlayStation 4 and Xbox One later on in the year. Probably PC as well. They normally do it for all three major consoles that are out. But it's glitchy. I mean, it's obviously not like a Game of the Year style game for sure. But it's definitely a good pick up for a few minutes to an hour to play. And just kind of kill some zombies. Halloween was yesterday. I'm recording this on November 1st. 3 days to Election Day, guys. Go out there and vote. But let's go ahead here and see what all type of damage I can do. Let's see what weapons I got. It's been a while since I even played. Guess I'm using Strong Claws. Not quite a Sam B loadout there, but it'll have to do. Alright. So another thing I realized is that these guys do not go down easy. I have found out that I recognize that in the beginning of this one you start off at level 15, which automatically made everything harder from the beginning. So if you really wasn't used to the first Dead Island, or you never get a chance to play it and you jumped right into this one, I know this one seems to be a bit more popular than the others from what I've seen online. You're gonna have a bit of an issue. I mean, it was like almost about 2 years until I picked up this from the first time I played it. And I gotta say, it's tough. Like, you'll probably see me die a lot throughout this Let's Play, because, I'm probably not going to edit much, because we all no need to, with open world games like this. Now, if I was playing, Call of Duty or something of that nature, then I would do a lot of editing, mainly because you don't want to watch me sit in the game lobby for, 2 minutes to 5, depending on what exactly was going on. But see, I do have a skill point to use. I'll do that here in a minute. Just go ahead and get all this up. Yeah, there used to be a truck up here. Well, it looks like I'm trekking it for a while. Not exactly sure which way to go, but we'll go this way. Always take the bodies on the ground. You never know if they're still alive or not, which could really come up to be an issue later on. And also, I'm not sure if my controller buttons here coming up over the feed here. I guess I'll find out when I go to edit this video. I may have to do some editing with it, but if you find it to be an issue or anything, let me know. See if I might be able to buy a different controller. It doesn't have as much of a click feedback when I hit the triggers, the R1 and L1 buttons. And this guy's just not wanting to die. Let's see if I can hit him with this. There we go. That seems a bit more better. Yeah. don't remember in my last videos if I talked much about me. I am from here in the United States, from the southeastern side. I'm not exactly going to tell what state or anything. I should be able to find that on my YouTube channel. I should have it listed. But you might hear my accent kick in a little bit, which is fine. You'll probably figure out I have a more southern accent than anything. But I mean, I'm Jake. I'm 20 years old. I'm currently working a full-time job. I'm a criminal data analyst at a company here in the state. We do many different companies. That's pretty much what I've pretty much chosen as career. It looks like a tighter trip, switching from job to job. First videos I was doing, I was working at a call center, a tech support call center, for many different companies as well, and I just kind of got bored with it, and also a lot of things happened at work, and I just, didn't feel comfortable there anymore, so I left, and I worked for a lot of places. I worked for Dish Network, I worked for Michelin, I worked for a lot of different companies since then, but I've seemed to have possibly found my home here. This new job, I've been here, only a few weeks now, but it definitely feels a more comfortable vibe to it. I just sit at the desk all day, process a bunch of different accounts and paperwork. I get to listen to music and podcasts, which is, fantastic, actually. I get about the same pay. I get to hang out with some cool people. Hours are better. I'm not working third. I'm working second, 3 to 12. So if I ever get a chance to do any type of Twitch live streams or anything, you'll definitely be seeing them in the mornings or possibly late at night. Anywhere between like 1 and 4 in the morning, or anywhere between 10 and 1, if I ever get all that set up. Now, my video capture card and everything here, I'm running off of Roxio Pro HD, just about $100 capture card. Really, it's pretty much just plug and play. It's pretty much got that just so I can kind of mess around with everything until I get used to it all. If I do any type of editing, I'm either going to be using Windows Movie Maker on Windows 8.1, or I do believe I have a Adobe Premiere on this laptop as well that I'm recording on. Definitely just check and see how all that works out. I've totally lost where I'm supposed to be going. Seem to be going farther away from my destination. If you hear me sniffle, just kind of ignore that a little bit. I got a little bit of an allergy thing going on here in the southeast this week. We had snow in the beginning of November, which never happens. It's never happened since I've lived here. I've lived here 15 years. It's never happened the entire time I've lived here. And I mean, I'm originally from a little bit further up north, from West Virginia originally, and that kind of thing was acceptable to happen. But down here, a little bit further, fuck it, from South Carolina, things are a little bit different. Things are not supposed to be getting that cold so kind of soon. I mean, a lot of places, the UK or Canada, anywhere else, you probably already got like a foot and a half of snow in some places. But here, down here in the southeast, it just doesn't happen at all until like January or February before we actually get like a real cold. Remember last year Christmas, it was still like almost 60 degrees. I went to my family dinner in shorts. I mean, now I'm wearing a coat, and I'm having to wear 2 pairs of pants just because it's cold. 2 pairs of socks and boots just because my Adidas just aren't quite thick enough to cut through the cold. I mean, it was just icy and slushy, and like the 1st of November, like it was just Halloween, and we had snow on the ground. It's just mind-boggling to me. I mean, I've never seen that happen here. I've seen it happen in many different places, but not here. We got one of these guys. Definitely try to stay away from them as best as I can. Those things are a one-hit kill against you. And it looks like I'm moving closer, but then again, yet farther away from my destination. Looks like I should be going this direction, hopefully. Looks like I might have a little bit of activity up here. Sam B, if you've never played the game, he's definitely a more melee character. Definitely probably more of a tank character than anything. I know you had many different characters in this game. From Logan, he used to be an ex-football player. He does a lot of kind of like, I guess more or less like melee, I suppose. I'm not quite sure. He might be more of like an all-around character, almost like a soldier type. Kind of just picks up a little bit of everything. Then you got the black chick in this game, which is mainly guns and combat. I do believe she was an ex-police officer or security guard in the first game, if I remember correctly. Then you had the Asian chick, who was an attendant at the hotel from the first game, and her specialty was blades. Definitely just swords and knives and all that. And for some reason, it's not letting me pick this back up, which really hurts me. I do believe that was... Oh, there we go. Never mind. Seems like it finally let me pick it up once I felt bad about it. Okay, so I'm having to get in the boat. I hate driving the boats in these games. They really don't cooperate very well. And these zombies here in the rivers are just awful, and I'm running slap ass over a fucking root. Alright, here we go. I feel like Tom Sawyer, except on a raft. I'm on a really shitty boat instead. And I'm no Tom Sawyer. I'll be the black guy that's playing the piano. Was that Tom Sawyer? Or was that Huckleberry Finn? I don't know. I don't quite remember any of the early American classics like that. I never really got into them much. About 10,000 Leagues Under the Sea was probably about as far as I went with those. I did read A Tale of Two Cities once. It was an awful, awful read. It took forever, and the ending was total garbage. You never really understood what the hell was going on. And I just happened to realize that I do get hurt using electrical weapons in the water here. So I might need to watch out for that. Let's see if I can stay away from these guys as best as possible. Okay, so I need to go up in that tree house. Okay. At least now they kind of highlight things. There in the first game, you kind of had to search in an area for long periods of time till you find out exactly what the hell you're supposed to be doing there. And I am definitely getting beat to death. Oh. This might be where we first see me die during this Let's Play. I wouldn't necessarily call it a Let's Play. I'm not starting from the beginning. I'm really much just picking up some up-to-date commentary more than anything. Seeing how all this goes, probably won't be recording too long. Probably, say probably about 30 minutes or so. Just kind of do a mission or two, see if I can get the feel back into all this. You know, I definitely don't have as much stress as I did back then. I can definitely do this on a more regular basis. I definitely post this on my Facebook and on my Twitter as well. Twitter at Jake of Gotham, as well as my Twitch account is also the same, Jake of Gotham. Jake of Gotham, Jakeoh. I misspelled that. I'd be damned. Jakeof, Gotham, as in Gotham, as in Batman. No, I might actually pick up a Batman Arkham Origins. I've never gotten to play it. That might actually be a good kind of Let's Play style game for me to play, since I've never played it before. And this I've kind of been familiar with for a while. And if you guys ever you know, want to play this, I'm playing it on the PS3. If you guys ever want to play, just send me a direct message on YouTube or on Twitter, and I'll definitely add you guys. We can get together and maybe play, and I might do a Let's Play with you guys. You know, I can kind of record all that and we cut it together. It's you know, this is a community thing here, really. Now, I probably won't be playing this game as my main game here for these videos, mainly because these games take forever, and you know, I can easily put 100 hours of gameplay into this game, and really I just don't have time for that. If you want me to get like a good quality video for you guys, I might go out and pick up probably the new Call of Duty game when it comes out, or something of that nature, just so I can kind of like, you know, play a few games of something, and you know, kind of record it, you know, maybe bring a few friends into the picture as well, like I did beforehand with the Injustice gameplay when I played with my buddy Ace. You know, me and him don't hang out as much anymore, but you know, we've always been trying to get back together and do a few things. Also got a few friends of mine as well. Nick, he's been wanting to get into this as well. See if I might be able to bring him into this. You know, he's got a PS4. I might be able to moose that off of him a little bit. Maybe get to play a few more up-to-date games or anything with him. Who knows? Maybe do a Let's Play in PT or something. You know, see if we might be able to get some webcams going here and kind of like a face-to-face. Kind of like almost like you know, Joel and Adam do. It was like I died in the how-to videos from the Rooster Teeth channel. Kind of something like that, because that's kind of like the best things to do in these games. Anyways, it's always having somebody else you can bounce back and forth in conversation. Because you'll definitely see here in this video, you definitely just hear silence for a few minutes from me because we ain't got nothing to really talk about, or I'm just too focused in the game. But speaking of games and being focused into them, I've got kind of a few games here I'm going to play through. I know one of the games I'm planning on playing through again for you guys, I'm going to play through Ghostbusters. Yes, the game that everyone thought was going to be garbage, but actually turned out to be really good. You know, definitely not just a kiddie game either. It was definitely really challenging. I played that game originally, I think, when I was like 15. No, I was still living at my grandmother's house at the time when she was alive, and I remember playing it, and I never got to finish it because the power went out. I had a power surge like right at the final boss, and my game got corrupted. So I can definitely go back and play that, almost like it'd be a brand new experience all over again. Maybe even bring in a friend or two in an episode and just kind of bounce off a few jokes or something, just kind of freshen things up a little bit. Also, another one I'm going to throw back a classic to you guys. One of my favorite games as a kid was Herc's Adventures on the PlayStation 1. I finally bought that off the PlayStation Store, and I'm definitely going to try to do a Let's Play in that. It's definitely going to be a lot longer and definitely a lot harder gameplay footage to record, mainly because it's not going to be in HD. It definitely will probably be in 480p standard definition, but it's because that game is hard as hell. You know, you can't save on a regular basis, so you got to get coins and stuff to save. You got to go see Athena and all this shit to save, and it's definitely a pain in the ass. So I'm definitely going to try to pull that up in here, just because I think it'd be a more fresh thing, because, you know, everyone's always playing, you know, newer games. You know, see a lot of people playing a lot of classics, especially something that is as rare as Herc's Adventures. I remember before they brought it on the PlayStation Store, you could not find that game anywhere at all. I searched for years and years to find it, and I just so happened to find it on the PlayStation Store one day. And I had you know, $5 in my bank account, so I went ahead and bought it when I could. And I was like, that could definitely come in handy later. I played it for about an hour that day, and then I realized, holy shit, this game's a lot harder than I ever thought it was. I definitely gotta fix some skills. This melee stuff really is yeah, going to get me killed, mainly because my stamina keeps running low, because I'm having to use so much power to swing these bats, because fucking Sam B's a big six-pack motherfucker, but he's got like no stamina. He's all muscle, no endurance. He's definitely been skipping on leg day. Let's go ahead here and see what this guy wants.
Help us! I'll give you whatever you want.
Well, what do you want? What do you need help with? I don't see anything to help you with. Is that here? Okay. Alright, you're fine, man. I was already upstairs. Why can't you just... Another thing bad about these games that I still remember is that, like, you were everyone's bitch. They wanted you to do everything for them. They never could take care of themselves.
This is for you. It's not much, but it's everything I have.
Got a nice hat. I want that hat. Why don't you give me that? Wow, everything you had on an island, you had $1,700? I would definitely kill some zombies for $1,700. That would pay all my bills and, like, have some left over for a whole entire month. Maybe even close to 2. I mean, I really ain't got that many bills. You know, cable, internet bill, phone bill, car payment, insurance, and, you know, gas and other necessities that I need to get through the weeks. I'm still living with my parents right now. Yeah, I'm 20, still living with my parents, and I'm recording gameplay footage instead of, you know, trying to be a commuter in society or anything. But you know what, fuck it. I mean, damn, it's cold outside. It's a Saturday. Now I was off work, so fuck it. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Just like Tuesday, November 3rd, this video should be out before then. I'm gonna go vote. You know, it's be the first time I actually get to vote. I registered to vote during the last election, and I missed voter registration day by 1 day, which was awful. I was really excited to go out and vote, you know, because you know, it's a right in this country for me to be able to kind of make a decision about who all is going to govern us around here. And I really want to put my little bit of 2 cents into there and kind of dip my own hand in the pot, I suppose. But actually, this election is actually going to be for, you know, city and state elections for the most part. You know, new mayor, you know, town council, things of that nature, maybe a new governor. Here's the governor trying to, you know, legalize marijuana. That'd be cool, I suppose. You know, get a lot of people jobs here in South Carolina. Definitely not many out there. But yeah, definitely really wish it would kind of happen. But then again, I kind of hope it doesn't, because I mean, I used to do it all the time back in the day. You know, like when you're in high school and everything, you kind of do stupid shit like that. But now that I'm grown up, I'm really just, you know, out of it. Like, know a few people, you know, I used to hang out with on a regular basis, and they used to do it all the time, and I really just had to get up and leave. I just couldn't do it. You know, I didn't want to be around it, and I, you know, still kind of like that today. I mean, you know, I got a good job and they drug test randomly on a regular basis, and I really don't need to be fucking that up just because some asshole around me is wanting to, just blaze for days up in here. But instead, if it was legal, was another thing. But I mean, just it's too popular really for it, to be illegal. It's definitely way too popular. Pretty much the only thing I really do, if I do anything at all, if I hang out with some friends, I might, drink a few beers watching the football game or something, But people's been doing that around here for years, so it's just frowned upon more than anything. Bungalow. I don't even think I even need to be here. Also, another thing about this game is that it definitely has a modest load time to it. I definitely thought it would be a bit longer, maybe a bit shorter, but it seems like it's kind of just trugging along. I might sit here for 10 seconds, so sometimes a minute or two, so just have to wait it out a little bit. I got some skill points available. Let's go ahead and use those. And it looks like I'm in an area that doesn't have a map, which is kind of interesting. I don't think I've ever been to one of these places before in this game in particular. I think about durability, stamina. What is this? Tackle enemies, charge, critical hits. Yeah, I'll definitely use that move so that way I can get some stamina boost going. If that came over the holy shit, I'm getting my ass beat. If that came over the mic just now, I apologize. I did kind of just burp in the mic like a fucking pig. Dead zone, what the fuck is all this? Definitely don't think I should be here yet. Yeah, especially since everything around here seems to be nothing but thugs. Who at level 23? I'm not that high in level. I should definitely not be here right now. It definitely seems like a later mission objective area. So let me go ahead and leave here and go back into the jungle. No jungle boogie, doo 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 doo, jungle boogie. It's definitely very cold in my room here. But yeah, definitely, if you guys get around to watch this video or anything, leave a comment or anything. Let me know how you like it, or if maybe I need to change a few things up. Maybe you guys want to see me play more of this. Maybe you guys don't want to see me play it ever again because I'm just that bad at it. Or maybe you want me to see me do anything else. If you want to have a weekend play match or anything, got a few games, I can definitely pick up and play. I can definitely do a playthrough in Far Cry 3 or something like that. If you guys want to see me play an open world game, maybe even go back through the original Fallouts. I have them all on PC, and I also have 3 and New Vegas on the PlayStation as well with all the DLC. I can definitely pick that up as well and play through them. Those I can probably play through pretty quickly. I know 3 in Vegas I could, maybe because I played them so much during high school that I can pretty much just blaze through them in 10 hours to 15. It's pretty simple because I know everything about that game front, back to side to side. I can also do Skyrim footage as well. Maybe Diablo 3 if some people want to get together and play Diablo 3. Ultimate Evil Edition on the PlayStation 3. DM me and let me know. Definitely love to play that with a few people. I have a Crusader and also have I want to say, yeah, it's a Wizard. Yeah, I have 2 of those going right now as well. I can definitely pick up either one of those. If you guys need anyone in your party or anything, definitely send me a message or comment your username in the comments box, and I'll definitely get to that. I should probably definitely take out the trailer video on my channel as well. That was definitely recorded, out of a whim, way long ago. And I don't even have that same pair of glasses anymore or anything, and I look horrible, and the sound quality is awful. recorded from my webcam on my old laptop, which, I mean, those webcam laptops are not good for anything at all. Well, not even good for Skype half the time. Like, I play League of Legends with some friends, and sometimes we Skype together on that. And even the audio quality and video quality on that, either one is just awful. About 90% of the time, I don't know what it is with Skype. It just doesn't work like it should, or ever advertised. Maybe I could sue and get some money out of that. I know a lot of people sued Red Bull and got free Red Bull from people just because they said it didn't advertise correctly, that when they drank it, they did not give them wings. I was like, if you had any common sense, it was just like a play on words to kind of give you your pep of energy and pick you up, but not exactly growing wings. I mean, you're not, Gabriel and Loki from biblical tales. You sprout wings and fly around. You're not, Birdman or anybody. What was the other people? It was like the Vulture and Spider-Man and Space Ghost to Coast. One of the people in that also had wings as well. I mean, anything like that, you should obviously know that it's not meant to actually be realistic. And if you think of it that way, you're really just dumb as a fucking box of rocks, really. I mean, if he was a kid or something, I could understand. Like, I mean, I got cousins who think SpongeBob's real. He's a cartoon, and I just kind of just play along with it. But I'm really going to grow up eventually and be like, what the fuck am I watching? Because that's the way I am now. It's definitely not the same. But it was... Cartoons just ain't the same anymore anyways. I mean, I grew up in the Ren and Stimpy, Johnny Bravo era of, cartoons every day. The original Pokemons, all of that. But now, I mean, pretty much the only thing I watch is anything close to that. It's anything that comes on, like, Adult Swim or anything that I really enjoy. The Black Dynamite animated series is just phenomenal. Of course, the Boondocks, King of the Hill, South Park, all of that. I do watch a lot of Adventure Time and a lot of regular show as well. I've been catching up on all of that. Also been watching, a lot of shows on TV, Walking Dead. I watched all of Breaking Bad since day one. All of those and everything. And, matter of fact, it brings to another point, speaking of The Walking Dead, you got The Talking Dead, which is like a TV podcast. If you guys are ever interested in me doing a podcast with some of my friends around here, let me know if you guys might be interested in that. I can definitely, kind of get that set up one weekend, kind of do a test podcast, see what you guys like, see, kind of get some community interaction with that through a Twitter account or something. Definitely see what we can spin off of that. Maybe might be able to make this a thing other than just me sitting in my room freezing to death by myself, playing games, talking to a microphone. I definitely when I was coming in to record this video, I told my parents, like, yeah guys, just kind of keep it down a little bit throughout the house. I'm gonna be recording some stuff. And they're like, what the hell are you recording? And I'm like, I was recording some gameplay footage. And they're like, oh, okay, I guess that's cool. It's like, they don't really quite understand what all it is. I mean, me and my dad, we'll watch Let's Plays occasionally from, the Achievement Hunter guys out there, and, we definitely even use some of their own jokes. Like, me and my dad play a lot of fishing games together, and Sega Bass Fishing. Every time we catch a fish, we think of Gavin and Jeff from that Versus, and it was like, fish! We yell it throughout the house. My mom thinks we're crazy, and my sister just, leaves half the time. But stuff like that, just... you kind of get one glimpse of something from one community. You just kind of take it along with your lives to go from everywhere else as well. Anything like that, it kind of just changes you from day to day. Anything from song lyrics to, movie scripts to anything else in between. I mean, you just pretty much take all that and you kind of spin it on your own. And I literally just died from that suicider. I didn't think his blast rate was going to be that large. Which means I'm not sure how long I gotta trek back. Okay, so it didn't throw me back too far back. I actually died right at a checkpoint, which was phenomenal because I had to track back all the way back there. I probably would have rage quit this video and just would have continued next time. Because I'm really, really, really not interested in doing that. I really need the suicide army though for a mission I've been trying to complete, and this as well. Alright, we're almost done with this mission here. Oh jeez. Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh shit. Oh. Damn, this thing's really like the best thing I have. stamina's not big of an issue in this anymore. Definitely see I got another skill point I can use. I seem to be leveling up a little quick here. I mean, I only had one skill point to use earlier, and I mean that was only like maybe 10 minutes ago in this video. Alright, seems like everybody here seems to be dead. So let's go ahead and let's move on a little bit further here. See if I might be able to finish this mission and go ahead and get this video uploaded for you guys and kind of see how everything's going in this. Okay, so I had to come back here. That really sucks. Okay. I was not expecting that. I should really repair some of this equipment real quick in here before I go out there. Cane knife. Okay. Well, I guess the only thing I can do, I can probably upgrade that a little bit. I mean, it's not going to be the best thing in the world. It'll definitely give me an edge. And yes, I meant that as a pun, as it is a blade. And I can definitely swing these a little bit faster. They definitely don't do as much damage as my blunt weapons do. But it's definitely better than nothing. If I can bring them up here to me instead of me having to go down there, it'll definitely help out a lot. Looks like I only got like 2 more. Looks like a regular one and a thug. The thug's definitely gonna be the pain in the ass. Ah, shit. He's definitely a higher level than me. Shit. Alright, see if I got anything I can use against him. I don't quite remember. Got some flares and some molotovs. I'm better using molotovs in this. As long as I don't fuck up and throw it in the water. Just close these doors. Give me some space. There we go, big boy. Have a drinky poo. There we go. Keep him burning for a good while. See if that helps at all. And also, guys, let me know about the quality of the audio as well. You know, see if I'm sitting too far back away from my mic, or if I need to adjust the feed in it at all, or anything like that. Definitely give me some feedback on it. You know, if it's okay for you guys, I'll definitely just be a bit more casual and relaxed in this chair of mine. Or if not, I'll definitely get as close up to the mic as I can, or even, you know, carry the mic, put it on my lap or something, just so it gets a little bit closer, a bit more clearer sounds. Just let me know about all that. You know, I definitely would love the feedback. And I seem to have gotten myself in a pickle. Definitely running out of health, and definitely got a lot more enemies to go through. Oh shit, fuck. Alright, and I died. Alright, we can try this one more time, so I might be able to get this mission completed. And if I do, I'll definitely go ahead and end the video from there. Let's go ahead and get back out here. Doesn't look like anything else respawns, so that's a good thing. I can definitely just rush in here real quick with these walkers and take care of them out with no problems at all. It's definitely that thug that's definitely going to give me the biggest issues. I wonder if his health regenerated. If it did, it's going to be a pain in the ass. No, it didn't. Awesome. Okay. I don't have any long range weapons here. I thought it was... I'll just throw a wrench at him. Hit him in the head with that, you know, piss him off. I'm not quite sure exactly how to go about this. I use this barbed wire bow. Whatcha? Yeah, that didn't help either. Yeah, okay, this is really the best thing I got, is this lightning crowbar. Oh, what am I doing? I've had Fury this entire time. I could have used that forever ago. There we go. Let's go ahead and just ground him out. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and get everything back here. Grab the equipment from Marcus. Grab the island guide. Let's go ahead and repair my stuff while I'm here. Alright, let's go ahead and here. Let's get back to where the fuck we need to go. Okay, so I just gotta go back to Marcus anyways. So that's perfect. You only got 200 meters to go. Yeah, I'm definitely surprised I was able to talk this long about stuff. Like, I've really just been having a little bit of a diarrhea of the mouth here. I'm talking about random shit that, you know, really no one's ever going to fucking care about. I mean, hell, half the things that I've said, I probably don't even remember them now. I probably only said it 5 minutes ago. But, you know, if you guys definitely enjoyed the video, once again, man, I'm going to be a little bit of a channel whore here, but definitely like and subscribe, man. If that just kind of shows me that you guys are into it, and it'll definitely keep me, you know, into doing it more often. Because if you guys like it, you know, I'm definitely gonna continue doing it. Because I mean, honestly, the reason why I continue doing it, if nobody's even watching it or anything. I mean, even if it's just 1 or 2 of you out there, man, you guys could be my Jiminy Crickets. You guys could be the ones who carry me on to the next episode. Every week or every 2 weeks or hell even multiple ones a week, depending if I have the time. I definitely don't have a set schedule for them, really. Definitely for these Let's Plays, I really can just record these anytime and throw them up as soon as I'm done with them. Wow, really? I mean, I'm pretty sure I've killed a lot more than 50 zombies with this shock weapon. Hell, I've probably killed 50 just in this video. Yeah, why is that walker taller than me? So many. They just keep coming. I don't think there'd be this many people on an island like this. This must be like a Guam. I definitely see this being Guam. A very populated island. Maybe somewhere on Hawaii. Oh god, that's a suicider. Oh, that could have ended terribly bad. See if he dropped that suicider immunity for that quest. Nope, he didn't. Lovely. Okay, let's go ahead here. Almost done here. Once again, man, if you guys ever want me to play something specific, I'll definitely put a list of my gaming library up on my YouTube channel or anything, or maybe make a video of it, of everything that I got. And you guys want to watch me play through something, or you think you might be interested to see because you've never seen any footage in it, we definitely go through that, and definitely see what I can get pulled up for you guys and recorded. Definitely be more than happy to do that for everyone. Seems here I've got multiple missions I can complete real quick. Great, more fucking work. I don't want to talk to this lady. I'm not gonna do that question now either. Okay, so where I need to go is over here. Level it up again. Damn, a lot of running around. Like, couldn't you tell me go east 10 miles and take a left until I hit land somewhere? I mean, that'd definitely be a lot better than this bullshit I'm having to go through. Yeah, I wish you luck as well. But alright guys, this is where I'm going to end this video here. I'm going to go ahead and fill up these skill points and everything. But if you guys liked the video, like and subscribe to it. Once again, my name's Jake. This is my channel, Jake, Gaming with Jake. I do believe is the name of this channel here. And that might change or anything, but if it does, I'll definitely keep everybody updated. I'll definitely, once again, like and subscribe. Leave me a comment below if you want to see more of these videos. Also, follow me on Twitter at Jake of Gotham. Alright guys, you guys have a good week and everything else in between. Go ahead and go out there and vote on election day, everybody. It's your right to vote. Might as well go ahead and do it. Alright, this is Jake and I'm signing off. Have a good day, everybody.